what are your favorite drainage remedies and how do we get them? Because some we don't and everything. So take that question.
So, yeah. So, obviously, we believe, and I believe that the Rolls Royce, the top of the line, top shelf remedy is going to be the Lunar remedies. They are unfortunately no longer available in the United States and Canada, but I was able to find some pharmacies, some German online pharmacies that will ship directly to an individual.
Yeah.
The issue is it takes a long time. It still has to go through customs, and they're expensive. So that's if someone wants to do that in my Detox Drainage Academy, I encourage people to go for that option if they can. The second option is for practitioners in the United States. They can have access through practitioner accounts to these really great products that are only sold through practitioners. For example, a company called Nestman, which we use a lot in the clinic, through Biomed as a distributor. And so you can get them that way. They're not really available in any other way other than through those types of closed system approaches, and that sometimes not even available on FullScript. Nestman is not available on FullScript in the United States, only in FullScript in Canada. So there's some issues with that, but I would say Nestman. Hevert was a really great option. Hevert, we were selling. It was on FullScript. It was being sold, and now they are no longer selling in the U.S.
They're back. They're like in and out. You just got to wait 6 months. They'll be back. Then they'll be out for 6 months, and so much of that is the regulatory. It has nothing to do with anything else besides, as we know, FDA regulations, customs. Yeah. They don't like these things because they don't understand it, and it actually goes against big pharma in many ways. So that's the problem. But yeah, Hevert's is a great one. I have those at home right now.
Yeah, Hevert's great. Obviously Picana has been around for a long time, again, only through practitioners. Guna is a really great Italian company. They are a little bit more readily available. They are actually pretty big in Italy. They're a manufacturer out in Milan. They actually have a lot of really great research on a lot of their products affecting the immune system and helping support the body. So they have drainers. They have drainers for the liver, the kidneys, lymphatics, and the gut, the four main remedies. And so, then there's always Unda. So Unda is kind of like what everybody knows. Everyone who's ever heard of drainage has utilized or heard of Unda, especially in the United States. So kind of they've monopolized the drainage space in the US. And Undas are very easily available through FullScript, through doctors' supplement store, even on Amazon. They just sell them on Amazon. The way I think they get around it is they don't really market at all. They just say, this is number one. We're selling, this is buy number 1, buy number 20, buy number 2. And you're like, what does 20 do? What does 1 do? And what they do on the back end is then educate all these practitioners who are telling their patients, get number 1, get number 20, get number 243. And the population's like, okay, great, I'll go buy these. I don't understand what they do or what they do, but my practitioner who's been trained in Unda understands it. And so they're telling me to get it and I will get it. So I created a course, an Intro to Drainage course, was primarily more geared towards practitioners to teach them that there's more than just Unda, and to really show them what drainage is, how to utilize it, the founding philosophy behind it, European biological medicine. So I had that course as well, for more geared towards practitioners. But that's kind of how you can try to get in the US. It's not easy. There's difficulty with getting them. You can't get them at Whole Foods. They're not just available, at your local market. So you really have to be educated. You really have to understand what it is. And that's kind of what's been my mission now since I left practice is really promoting this and making people understand it.
The cool thing about these remedies are that they're pieces of art. There's such craft and skill. As we've both been to Germany before, seen how these are made, met with the people, Lunar and others there, and seen the amount of kind of effort that goes into it to create such a high quality, preserve and enhance, synergize all of this, and the end result really shows, and it really does help.